You know, you finally came across my video saying that you should change your identity if you want to become better, if you actually want to go to the gym and get your physique that you've been trying to get. You know, and finally thinking, okay, this is my chance. I can finally do this. I can actually work on myself. I can actually have the time to improve myself, become more confident, get the dream physique that I've been trying to get. So the first week it's quite good. You know, you're enjoying it. It's something fun. It's something new. You know, and you feel like, yes, I'm finally changing. That nice little hit of dopamine kicks into your brain, like saying, yes, I'm finally proud of you. We're getting better. We're getting more confidence. But then as the days go on, as the weeks go on, it starts to get a little stagnant. It starts getting boring. You know, and then you start finding more things happening to you that you just don't have the time to focus on your self-improvement journey. You know, you can't go to the gym that often because either you have some doubts within yourself, or you're making some mistakes, or things are in life is just getting in the way, so you can't really prioritize yourself anymore. You know, because doing the hard work isn't easy, isn't the hard part. Doing the hard work isn't the hard part, really. It's just dealing with yourself while you're doing the hard part. That's the hard work, because you have to handle, like I said before, the self-doubts, the mistakes. You know, you're always trying to make things go smoothly in one direction perfectly, even though it's its own process. It's not, because discipline on its own is not a talent. It's a skill that requires practice. That's how I've been able to go to the gym with ease now, because you know, it's something that I just learned to do without having to. There's a lot of fireworks right now. So, what if I could tell you there's one way to fix it? Actually, there's more than one way, but the best way I know on how to fix it. What if I gave you the key right now? Do you think you'll be able to go and do it? Do you think you can actually say, okay, you know what, maybe this guy's got a point, maybe I don't really take much accountability, maybe I don't really stick to the decision I'm gonna make. So if that's a yes, stick to this video. Make your identity and do the actions that are required to obtain that identity. You know, are you a muscular man? Do you want to be a muscular man? Are you doing the things that muscular men do? Go to the gym. Not making excuses. Doing the meal prep. Doing the macros. Checking how much he needs to eat. Checking what workout he has to do today. And still go even though he's tired, he's burnt out, he had a long day. Still make time to go. Can you do that? Because like I said, it's all in the practice of discipline. Discipline is not a talent, it is a skill. You know, because it's going to be hard. The self-doubts also come into my mind a lot of the times, but I do remember my one friend in mixed martial arts training when I was back in South Africa. She was also my trainer, but she would kick my ass, like, yo bro, like, she was a girl, but she knew how to do that. She's actually, I think she's an international MMA fighter now. Yeah, but the one thing I remember from her, that during the times when the training was quite intense and I'm just like, why am I even here, like, this is pointless of me to be here, like, it's that kind of intensity where you just start questioning your whole existence and why you chose to do something uncomfortable. She told me at that moment was, let go of your mind. And that was I know it sounds very simple, but that actually affected me a lot, because then it helped me deal with what's going on with what I have right now, what actions that I have to do right now. Because at the end of the day, what my mind is going through, what my mind is telling me what to do, and what my mind is telling me what to feel, doesn't really matter. You know, and at the end of the workout, I said I'm going to come back the next day. Why? It all comes down to momentum. Because it's hard to get the ball rolling at first, but once you get the ball rolling and continuously, it just becomes easier and easier. That's the only hard part about staying consistent, is just getting the ball rolling. You know, because once it stops, it's very hard to move, but once it moves, it's very hard to stop. Like, you'll feel it, like you'll actually see it, you know. And those are the things that I learned from going to the gym. That's how I stay more consistent, you know, because going to the gym doesn't only make you get bigger muscle, like bigger shoulders like these, right? It helps you with insecurity. It helps you with discipline. It helps you with confidence, and also importantly indecisiveness, because there's only one decision you have to make. You go or you don't go. You do the set or you don't do the set. You eat the food or you don't eat the food. You know, it's pretty much income outcome orientated. Like there's no other way to it. Like you'll get the muscle if you go to do the workouts. If you don't, you won't get the muscle. It's just that simple. And that's how it just makes decisions a lot easier. Even if you make the mistake, you say, okay, get out of your mind. What can I do to correct it? What video? What movement must I do to make it better? You know, for example, if your shoulder starts hurting, oh, what am I doing wrong because of my shoulder pain? And then you start to see that you start expanding yourself. You're no longer that old self that's like continuously making excuses, making self doubts. You know, you start building confidence. And before you know it, you're closer and closer to the identity that you said you wanted from the beginning. Who knew? The gym was only supposed to be the place where you can actually build muscle and get more attractive, but yet you're learning life lessons along the way. So, put this into action. Decide what identity you want to have. See the decisions that you have to make. See the actions that you have to take. And make them non-negotiable actions. If you're gonna wake up early, wake up early. If you're gonna go to the gym, go to the gym. No excuses. It doesn't matter if it's 10 o'clock, 1 a.m., or even if the gym is closed, work out at home. You can work out anyway, bro. There's no reason not to work out. So yeah, have faith in yourself and see you in the next video.